America is blessed to have so many amazing and dedicated police officers and firefighters. These are men and women who are willing to sacrifice their lives to keep us safe. Their split-second decisions can mean life or death and often invite intense scrutiny. The two men that we are about to honor passed that scrutiny with flying colors. Our 2016 Law Enforcement Officer of the Year has dedicated the last 27 years to fighting crime in his community. A veteran of an airborne ranger unit of the Texas National Guard and of an infantry unit of the Illinois National Guard, he is the Sergeant at Arms for American Legion Post 120 in Effingham, Illinois. In addition to solving numerous crimes and removing hundreds of impaired drivers from Illinois streets and highways, he has been a major fundraiser for Special Olympics. He has been the Sheriff of Effingham County, Illinois, since December 1st, 2014. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to our Law Enforcement Officer of the Year, Sheriff David J. Mahon.
This is to certify that the American Legion has bestowed the title of the National Law Enforcement Officer of the Year upon David J. Mahon for outstanding selfless service over and above normal duties through heroic acts, community service, and professional achievement, thereby exemplifying the meaning of the phrase, America's finest. You reflect great credit upon yourself, Effingham County Sheriff Officers of Illinois, and law enforcement officers everywhere. Presented by the American Legion at the 2016 American Legion National Convention in Cincinnati, Ohio.
I will not read all the whereases of this State of Illinois Executive Department proclamation, but therefore I, Bruce Rayner, Governor of the State of Illinois, do hereby proclaim August 31st, 2016, as Sheriff David Mahon Day in Illinois. In witness thereof, I have put my hand and caused the great seal of the state of Illinois to be affixed, done in the capital of the city of Springfield, this 19th day of August in the year of our Lord, 2016, in the state of Illinois. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Thank you. I'm very honored and blessed to stand here today before you and receive this recognition. I want to thank you all for this award. I would like to thank the American Legion for their continued support of law enforcement. In light of recent events, it is very important that we stand together as one nation with our brothers and sisters in law enforcement. Like those of you who have served our country, both in times of war and peace, the everyday street cop is the first line of defense against the monsters who want to do us harm. I'd like to thank God for providing me the many opportunities and blessings to pursue a career in law enforcement. And last but certainly not least, I would like to thank my wife Sherry and my family for their continued support. Through my 27-year career, they have made many sacrifices, as do many members of law enforcement families. Thank you very much.
Our first responders are never really off duty. On June 10, 2014, a Lakeland, Florida police officer was shot in the line of duty. Our next guest is a lieutenant with the Lakeland Fire Department who happened to be driving by the crime scene with his family. Without hesitation, he sprang into action and headed directly towards the scene and provided medical aid to both the wounded officer and the suspect. As a result of the emergency aid administered by our guest and other paramedics, there were no fatalities. Spending 17 years saving lives, our Firefighter of the Year has repeatedly demonstrated a relentless commitment to excellence. His level of training, education, and certifications are far too numerous to name here. Responsible for supervising counseling, training, and evaluating his crew members in firefighting and rescue operation, he is also a valued leader in his community and has been recognized for the outstanding support that he has provided to the Lakeland Police Department SWAT team. Ladies and gentlemen, please extend a warm welcome to our National Firefighter of the Year, Matthew A. Brown.
This is to certify that the American Legion has bestowed the title National Firefighter of the Year to Matt Brown for outstanding selfless service over and above normal duties through heroic acts, community service, and professional achievement, thereby exemplifying the meaning of the phrase, America's Bravest. You reflect great credit upon yourself. Lakeland Fire Department and Florida firefighters and emergency medical technicians everywhere. Presented by the American Legion at the 2016 American Legion National Convention in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Thank you. I'm very humbled and honored to receive such a prestigious award. It means a lot to me and my family. Through all this recognition, some people have called me a hero. I don't feel like I'm a hero. God just put me at the right place at the right time and allowed me to do what I'm trained to do. To me, my real heroes are you all. On all the sacrifices that you've made through your military careers. If it wasn't for you all, we may not be here today, so I thank you for that sacrifice. I'd also like to thank the American Legion. Thank you. I'd also like to thank the American Legion, the Florida delegation, especially Post 4. Like I said, it's just such an honor. And my family, my wife and daughters, they've had to make a sacrifice for me in my career, so without them, obviously could not do this. So thank you. I will cherish this award for the rest of my life. Thank you very much.